Weird question, but did you know stress can actually be good for you? Hey, if you're new here, by the way, my name is Felicia and I am the Girl Get Your Sexy Back fitness and nutrition coach for primetime women, helping you move with power and God given purpose throughout life. My She Fire community is all about giving you valuable tools, information, and resources so that you can have a sustainable fitness journey for life till the Lord takes you home. So don't miss out. Hit the subscribe button or join me on FeliciaWatlington.com. Make sure that you listen all the way to the end. I have a very special freebie for you that you won't want to miss. Back to today's topic, which is stress and how in small amounts it can actually be good for you. Sounds crazy, huh? The thing is, stress can motivate you, push you forward to new heights, and it can boost your focus and your energy. It can even make your body release hormones that raise your performance both mentally and physically. In other words, we need stress. But too much stress has the opposite effect. That's when it can affect your mood, your sleep, and your overall health. Those high stress levels are linked with high blood pressure, heart disease, depression, and more. That's not what we want. That's why I'm always talking about having a plan in place to manage your stress. Things like your workouts, your sleep, and a healthy diet can all help. But did you know that there are actually 6 major types of stress? Yep, that's right. And I'm going to go over them quickly with you because recognizing stress is the first step to managing it. You'll notice that there's a lot of overlap, and some kinds of stress can actually cause other types of stress to occur or make them worse. Here are the 6 types of stress to look out for. One is acute stress. This is the most common form of stress and is usually a response to an immediate challenge. Remember how you felt the last time you went skydiving? Oh, my bad. Never been skydiving? Well, just imagine how you would feel about jumping from an airplane way up high, your heart racing, sweating, nausea. That is acute stress. It's a one-time difficult situation like public speaking or taking a test or jumping out of an airplane. Feeling this kind of stress helps you stay alert and focused. Episodic acute stress, this is when you have a lot of acute stress in your life, like a high-stress job, or when you are juggling a lot of responsibilities and challenges at the same time. An example, having a stressful day at work where one stressful thing happens after another and you go home feeling wiped out. Think about jobs like first responders, ER personnel, and similar things. That's why we need to be in constant prayer for those folks. If this type of stress lasts too long, it can affect your health. The third type of stress is chronic stress. This is like the acute stress over and over again, like you're about to jump out of the plane, but it's happening over a long period of time without any break. Common causes include a job with a boss that gets on your last nerve, money problems, relationship problems, things like that. Chronic stress can do a real number on your physical and mental health. The fourth type of stress is traumatic stress. This occurs when something bad happens, like an accident, a natural disaster, or violence. Even some smaller events can happen which we easily dismiss, but these can have cumulative effects and be traumatizing nonetheless. I think about a session with a client this week. She seemed a bit off. And after querying her about her weekend, she revealed that during Mother's Day dinner on Sunday, a cousin who had recently lost his mother, her own mom's sister, went into a diabetic coma. An ambulance was called and her mother was shaken to tears. The bottom line is traumatic stress can cause long-lasting emotional and psychological effects. Okay, the fifth type of stress is psychological. This is when you experience negative thoughts, depression, hopelessness, and low self-esteem. It can be caused by trauma or chronic stress. The last type of stress is physiological stress. This is caused by physical problems like medical problems, illness, injuries, or traumatic stress. It doesn't only affect your body, but also your mental and emotional well being, and over time, it can turn into chronic stress. So that's quite a list, right? Did any of those resonate with you? Bottom line is don't let stress take over your life. You do have the power to manage your stress and lead a happier, healthier life. Take some time to think about it, but don't stress over it. But think about the stresses in your life. Do you have a plan in place to manage it? It can be worth talking to your healthcare provider, getting support and counseling for your mental wellness, and also focusing on your own self-care because you deserve it. Oh, and before I sign off, here is my special freebie. I am so excited to support my nephew, Mark Ellis, in the tremendous work he is doing in supporting mental health for young people and others through his lifestyle brand, shoppursuehappy.com. I have 3 gift cards that I am offering to the first 3 ladies over 40 who DM me with one slogan from an item from his brand, which you can find on his website, shoppursuehappy.com, or at his handles on Facebook, Shop Pursue Happy, and also on IG. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something new, and I'll be back next week, same She Fire channel, same She Fire time, with more good stuff for you. Be blessed.